Rifty the Prez, Ricky Logan here with Ricky Etdog, VP Ettridge. Welcome to Cobra TV, mate. We're just filling you in on what's going on down at Cobra Land. So we are back for our second night of training.
My first night, but your second night, the boys' second night. A good turnout last week, considering we thought we were going to be quite low in numbers.
Yeah.
Still, numbers weren't beating the door down, but better than a few clubs have had in recent times and better than we've had for quite some while.
A couple returning faces, which was good, and I hear we might have a couple more returning faces coming down tonight, which I'm excited about.
Absolutely. Also a couple of new faces as well, a couple of brand new. Well, one face that we've known for a while that's finally started coming down, and a face that we only met about a week ago on a cruise.
Yep. On the cruise, footy trip, recruiting players, mate. That's what Faddis does. And speaking of Faddis, he's going around again as coach. So
we tried to get him on, but he sort of looked at us like, Margaret, I've got 1,000 cones to set up. I don't have time to be talking to you peasants.
Yeah, no, he's not. He's a man of few words when a microphone's put in front of him.
Not a man of few words though when it's in between drills.
Yeah. But yeah, we are down at Edinburgh tonight. We are training here Wednesday nights, except for next week, the 23rd. We will be training on the Monday before it. There's something on the Wednesday night. We've got a couple things coming up pre-season. We're going to try and get in a little pre-Christmas barbecue or something, get the kids and families down as well.
I had a little rumour that Santa might be making an appearance if we get it going. I keep telling OJ I've got a direct line to the big guy, so I might need to get him down.
Yeah, nice. It might be, some little presents for the kids and stuff. What else we got going on? We got our AGM coming up.
Yeah, as we put a post up on Monday, I believe, in our socials, it's not just a normal AGM this year. It's a call to arms as such. As much as it does suck to have to be open and honest about this, the club is in a predicament which we don't get players, supporters, memberships, sponsorships, committee members, volunteers helping us out. The club after 61 years may not be here. We know that 2023 is guaranteed, but if we can't get enough support rallied around the boys, around the club, it might not be here in 2024.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I want it to be very clear that it's not about just getting a couple of players to turn up and pull on the boots on a Saturday. It is about getting more people down at the club that want to roll their sleeves up and get into work and helping this club survive long term. We're not talking about Joe Blow putting the boots on, helping us on a Saturday. We're going to have enough players to get the one team up next season. That's not going to be a problem. But like you said, 2024 and beyond, that's a different story. And if we ever have the chance of getting back to two teams, we're going to need to get everybody on board now to start looking at that. So.
And you can see people sit there and go, what does your volunteers and your committee do when it comes to player-wise? But for two teams, but you need a good committee and a strong committee and plenty of people on the committee and volunteers in place for you to be able to have two teams running around. Yeah,
and that's exactly right. You need good people off the field, getting things in place. We need, people handling the sponsors and doing all that stuff. And if we need more sponsors, we need to get some more on board. So if you are looking to help out a local club, we are looking for some sponsors. Contact myself through the page, and
I'm sure we can help you out. Speaking of sponsors, mate. Happy to announce that Halfback Digital Media, my little baby, is committed for 2023 and 2024 if we are here. So Cobra TV nice. Will be brought to you by Halfback Digital Media.
Yeah, nice. And all of our social media content, all the graphics, everything that you see on game days and even just for the training and stuff, that's all brought by yourself, Halfback Digital Media. It's stepped our game up, which has helped us immensely. So if you're a club watching this and you're looking to step up your social media game, get in contact with Halfback Digital Media.
Yeah, you can contact us at just Instagram or Facebook or info@halfbackdigitalmedia.com. Now, mate, what else do we have to talk about quickly here? So one other thing, the Cobra cast. We had a bit of a powwow the other day, and we have decided, we tried to do something a little bit different last year. We wanted to do it in the rooms behind us on a Tuesday night after training and tried it a couple of times. And then when all of a sudden your wife gives birth to a second child and you can't, and when that happens, you're sort of looking at that Tuesday night as a nice excuse to have a beer with the boys after training that you don't want to be running inside to record a podcast. We've had a chat and we're going to go back to sort of the traditional way we did it. We're going to do it over Zoom.
Yep.
Once the footy season kicks back in, but we will be back with the Cobra cast, hopefully weekly, if not fortnightly, and that is a promise. I know we've promised it before, but I think we tried to get a little bit too fancy with it in a way. We should have just stuck to the true and trusted formula of Zoom and do it that way.
Either way, we'll bring something, whether it's a quick Cobra TV or a full-blown Cobra cast. We'll have some content coming your way, and we'll keep you informed of everything going on at the club. But, mate, we've got to get warmed up and get ready for training.
The fact it's November and it's about 14 degrees out here, it's very concerning.
Yeah, the ground is... It's probably as wet as it was during winter, the whole season. So it's
greener than some parts during winter. That is lush.
It is lush and green, which is great. But yeah, mate, let's get warmed up and get ready for training, and we'll see you on the next Cobra TV.
Cobra TV.
When we've got some more news to share.
Beautiful. Cheers, mate.